What's good, it's your boy, Not the Best, bringing video on the biggest three. Keep P. We'll go on YouTube, man. How y'all come on? Big Flip Day. How y'all doing, Ski? Not another rich. See you first. Sorry, y'all do smash the like button, smash the button. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Touch on my main channel, tap my screen, link in the description. Now, this video. Nah, don't fall. How y'all coming? How y'all bumping? SKIII, man. How y'all coming, bro? You finna hit 1K on this channel, bro. I really appreciate y'all. Genuinely appreciate y'all, bro. We came a long way, for. Let's get you this video. No kids, no cap. No kids, you know what?
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Bro, we chasing y'all. Oh, what are you on? What are you on? What? You behind a police car?
Get on the saddle.
What you want? You chasing a police car down?
He always wanted this. Took his gun and got a switch. Fully draped this bitch bit. Came around flexing.
People thought he was from this hood originally.
Alright, we're going. Let's see what popping, folks. Let's see what popping.
For a while, people even thought like he was from this hood, and then they like seen y'all wasn't messing with each other no more, I guess.
Chicago be jumping, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Chicago be jumping.
He brought them around. I was just bringing them over here. And then I got booked. Kicking it with them and sliding off.
They probably like between 15 to 20 years old, bro. Hold on a bit.
They really wasn't my homies. I was in jail. This photo came around. He took their ass because they stole my hoodie. I ain't want to give it back. And I'm still on y'all there for my.
K-So.
Damn, I don't think I know how it feels.
It's literally taking down their sign. Y'all see his head. Y'all
Jada, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Time out. Jada is in every situation, bro. She's in everything. Every video I dang and react to, bro, she's in, bro. Not going back.
Y'all, K-So taking down his sign, right? K-So taking down his sign. Now he just clicked up cool with them. Like, pick a side. If you want to be cool with them or you want to kill them.
Side jumping?
Like, come on now. Your ass not cool with nobody at all. Your ass, they just took your pipe and you back cool hanging with them.
What?
Why is he running from home?
No! Watch this! Right back!
K-So is, bro, I ain't gonna lie, folks. Never mind. Let's keep going. K-So is young, bro.
You finna see! You know my homie like that,
He's a baby. He like my age. Like 15, 14. He like a bad version of Rakai.
It's crazy because
Not
in
gonna
these
lie.
stories they getting younger and younger. And they not
I can
just
compare him to them, though. My
boys,
bad.
they also girls. They're not just men, they also women. And today we might be talking about the first female rapper that we discussed on this platform that lost her life due to the drill culture that she allegedly contributed to. And you know how Chicago give it up, fam. The moment somebody lost their life, a fake page will be discussing more details to present to the public that side is allegedly responsible. If only these youngins knew. Man, it really take money to go to war. And the antics y'all doing to still be moving in a 2-mile radius from your opposition, it's almost like you racing to your demise.
That's crazy.
Now, reality is this. Today we talk about a young girl who was gunned down less than 2 weeks after making a diss song. She was living that life according to her antics and her music videos. So you gotta accept what come with that. Now on top of this, the young man that she dissed was a 15-year-old rapper from Chicago. He lost his life, who we covered a couple of months ago. I'll leave the link in the bio. But I guess she didn't learn because his alleged killer was gunned down less than 24 hours after he lost his life. And we can say all day we don't truly know why she lost her life. But making a diss song and posting it to social media just 2 weeks prior gives us a pretty good idea. So before we go over this story, talk about the details at hand, who this young woman is, pay our respects, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no ain't, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Find me, Anthony Smith, 15 years old. He also went by the rap stage
Anthony Smith.
Q50 with the LIL50. At an early age, he gained millions of views with his best friend identified as fully chopped.
They was locked. They was locked. I ain't gonna back to y'all, bro. They was locked, Ski. They was locked, bro. Ooh. I'm tweaking, bro. Hold up, chat. Hold up. I'm tweaking, chat. I just like kind of just skipped the video, bro. So, bro, let's go back, bro. I just kind of.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
My bad, y'all. I just skipped the video, bro. What part was that? Where was that?
4 hours after he lost his life. And we can say all day.
Right here.
You know,
my bad, Jack. My bad.
I want y'all to be safe.
Now they rep PGF, but a day after that interview, Q50 with the LIL50
had
lost his life. He was on the 6600 block of South Chaplin Avenue. May he rest in peace. But a year prior, Q50 with the LIL50 helped save his older brothers life by stopping.
Because how Q50 died? In a car crash or something like that?
Shooting, giving him time to get to the hospital. Apparently, his older brother was shot to the neck. He was 17 years old, identified as Antonio. Q50 with the Lil 50 would press his hands on his neck as he flagged down a motorist to help get him to the hospital. His brother Antonio was at the hospital for 3 weeks, but thank God he survived. Here's a picture of the two brothers alongside their sister in the middle, who's identified as Jada, who's now a rapper.
Niggas getting in with me, riding with fully here, bounce out and give you that fully if you
Is she really a rapper now? Or she's just doing it for fun?
Now, a little over a year after Antonio was shot, on a Tuesday night in October in 2024 in the Woodlawn area, Q50 with the Lil 50 found himself on the other end. It was him who was laying on the ground with a gunshot wound as time slipped away.
Tuesday morning, a teenage boy was shot and killed on the South Side Street last night.
WGN's Courtney Spinelli joins us live from police headquarters with the details. Courtney.
Yeah, good morning to you both. A 15-year-old boy whose identity has still not been released as of this morning was gunned down in the city's Woodlawn neighborhood last night. It's the latest crime in this area that has residents
I thought he got into a
on
car
edge
crash or something
and
like that.
saddened by another loss of life.
I think
yes, there was a lot of shots. It was so scary because it was so close.
The sounds of gunfire piercing through this neighborhood around 8:30 Tuesday night.
You can't just be in a civilian neighborhood, bro. You ordered to hear shots. 6600
block of South Champlain, where they found the victim.
It's sad. It's so sad because he was so young, you know, and it's like this
15 years old, bro. Like, just think about that, chat. 15 years old, bro.
We should never get used to it.
That's not half your life.
Life expectancy and teens.
That's not even a quarter.
In the same sentence.
Like, that's really crazy, bro. Like, 15 years old, dead, bro. Fuck you even
According
more
to
for
CPD,
if you go
the boy
in the
was
streets
standing
like,
in an
like,
alleyway when he was shot multiple times in the abdomen and legs. He was rushed to Comer Children's, but did not survive. Pastor Donovan Price responded to the scene to offer
They just
help.
got bad influencers in their life, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Social media plays a big part.
Another young person killed.
And both sides, good and bad.
Investigators could be seen laying evidence markers near spent shell casings and personal belongings left behind. Price says the scene was emotional and paints a picture of the trauma that will face not only his family, but the greater community.
Well, we have to speak life into our young people and hope and the people who do things like this, that they need to know that there's another way.
Resident Caroline Bridges says it's been more frequent where the neighborhood is being plagued by gunfire. As a parent with several young children, she says she fears not only for those involved, but potential innocent victims caught in the crossfires.
It'd be like around 2 o'clock. It'd be real late at night, and it just be so many shots. Like, you don't know where they're coming from. It's just so many, and you just, wondering if everybody outside is okay.
Just last month, a 56-year-old man was inside his home in the 6600 block of South St. Lawrence when someone fired shots from the sidewalk. He was with his family, including grandchildren, when his life was brutally taken.
It's very scary.
Price says in either crime, it's important to speak up if you know anything.
If you know something, say something. If you can help, and if you're one of the perpetrators of this and you need someone to hold your hand and walk with you, then I'm willing to.
Now, the motive for this shooting has not yet been released as of this morning, and investigators are still looking for the person or persons responsible. As Area 1 detectives are investigating, they ask anybody with information to give them a call or submit a tip online.
Now, 7 months later, a young girl named Akeisha, who went by the rap
is this a
stage
stud,
name
bro?
AK had dropped a diss song that got 15,000 views. Rap stage name AK had dropped a diss song that got 15,000 views.
AK.
It was titled "Long Live the Tweaker" alongside OT and Baby Drake. It seemed they had Q50 with the Lil 50 all in the music video, next to Pax of Mary Jane, saying he's Pac. They also mentioned his name in the song, saying how they spanked him. Check it out.
I ain't getting no pass. How the fuck PGF this like 50 and get left? That boy got left on his ass. High speed with the Jakes, you know they ain't catching his jack.
Just two.
That's crazy, bro.
PGF this like 50 and get left. That boy got left on his ass. High speed with the Jakes, you know they ain't catching his jack.
Just 2 weeks later, May 15,
Overly
2025, Chicago Police Department said a woman was shot and killed in a car in Chicago's Northside Lawndale neighborhood Thursday.
Karma is
It was around 2:34 p.m. The woman was
what they say
in the 1600 block of South Ridgeway Avenue.
Crazy word,
Three
bro.
people came up. One of them took a gun out and shot the woman, according to authorities. According to CPD, the woman was shot in the head and torso and was taken to Mount Sinai Hospital, where she was pronounced deceased. That female victim was later identified as Akeisha. May she rest in peace. A love and condolences to her family. On the scene, you can see her white
Some I like, bro.
crash into a tree.
I like, for no disrespect, bro. Some people deserve it for pointing out work to other people that don't even. Oh, I can't even say nothing, bro, because
people
can't even say it. Because if you play a part in that, bro, that's your fault that you played a part in the game. You know.
Back to CBS SkyWatch over breaking
But how? I just want to know the real story. How do people get attached to the streets like this, bro? Like, did they just jump in the streets for no reason?
Joe, not a good
like, you know?
afternoon here in North Lawndale. Detectives are on the scene combing over a
that sometimes that aggravates me sometimes, bro. I don't even get mad, but like that kind of like this, you know?
It's a couple blocks
these people my age jumping in the streets,
Kip
you know?
Ascend Middle School here.
That's just crazy.
This apparently did not involve the school. Any students? We're not hearing anything like that. But an area is cordoned off the 1800 block of South Ridgeway. So we don't know if the vehicle crash occurred as a result of the shooting or something happened immediately afterward. We're still working to develop the details on this developing story, and as soon as we get more information about if anybody was injured in this, if there is any kind of a shooter that is being sought right now, or what kind of evidence is on the scene aside from that car, we will of course endeavor to bring that right to you. Over North Lawndale, Chris Habermill, CBS News, Skywatch.
Chris, thanks.
Now, Keisha's girlfriend went to Facebook the following day and said the following: "Hey, booty, everybody posting you and tagging me, but it don't feel real. I miss you. My heart hurt. I'm hurting so bad. It was no me without you, bro. You just
people just need guidance,
bro.
I ain't lie.
Baby, I can't even smile. It's tears all down my eyes. You the one who spoiled me the most. What about our crib? What about life? You did it big every time for me, baby, and I went out for you. You taught me so much, baby. You taught me there's more to life. Y'all couldn't take my baby. She was that for real. Y'all knew what the F was going on. I know you love me to death. Never played. Please stop posting my baby on Facebook. My heart is hurting." It's an unfortunate story. Now,
crazy,
less than
bro.
24 hours ago, Jada posted her brother Q50WLIL50.
No.
Never-ending cycle. I'm sending 11 prayers to everyone who was affected by the story that we just talked about, and once again, rest in peace to all the victims.
Rest in peace.
There you have it, fam. The summer.
I glide ski, bro. RP everybody, bro. Please stay out the streets, gang. Pray to God every day, folks. Go get rich.